My God is the only one that has physically existed, but the world hates him and calls his message twisted. They'll believe anything else, no matter how strange. And yet, our generation is so fast to preach change. We say change is what we need, but when it's time to change our sin, suddenly we all disagree. We'll point out flaws and say indeed, but when the finger's pointed at us, we say stop judging me. We can all agree that there is something undoubtedly wrong with humanity. When God says the answer is sin, they say that's insanity. Jesus says there is only one way to God. They call it hateful Christianity. They might say all roads lead to God, but I call that profanity. Because newsflash, everybody, the claims of every belief is different like day and night. Either we are all wrong or only one can be right. If you have a different stance, I'm not trying to start a fight, but when it's all said and done, I just want us to see the same light. Because sin is what is wrong with mankind. The cost for it is eternal death. Keep that in mind. So stop being blind, open your eyes, and seriously, I don't want you to get left behind. Jesus is the only God that paid for your crimes. You are His design, and the waiver for your mistakes He signed. He gives you free will and you can still choose to decline, but believing every path isn't having an open mind. Because are you open to the fact that there might only be one way? Assumptions will tell you if your good deeds outweigh your bad ones, you'll be okay. Hinduism will tell you all paths are fair play. Buddhism states you will reincarnate after your last day. And the world will tell you just sin away even if humanity is in decay. So go ahead and believe those things just because they sound nice. Jesus is the only truth, life, and way to paradise. He's the only one that doesn't cover His message in sugar and spice. So while every other belief system pretends like everything's all right, Jesus is the only God that tells us our flaws have a massive price, provided the sacrifice, and didn't think twice.